All that's outside.
Bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Working quickly now with the splitters in there, 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jason Dominguez becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chipper Jones stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now that's popped up. Ohtani is there. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Jones. Line hard, deep into left. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flared off to the right side. Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Man at second with one down, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And so watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Jones, the runner at second with one away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dominguez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. First offering. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Bateado, baby. Let's go, lo hace. Ah, vete para el carajo, cabrón. Mira ese PC ahí, ese timing. Mira cómo la fildea.
Last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pitch taken.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
There to take it is Trout. No one on with 1 down. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Now into the box, Jackie Robinson. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. That brings up Prince Fielder as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-2, here it comes. Line drive to center field. That gets down and the inning will continue.
Diablo, no te creo, cabrón. Mira esas porquerías que pasan, sí.
And he's safe at the plate. They extend their lead to 2.
Bravo, cabrón. Yo creo que tiene defensa de diamante. Eso yo
It's nothing in one. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Wander Franco. First pitch on its way. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Nope. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Fouled away. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. This is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. At the plate now is Mike Trout, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Popped up.
Ay, Dios. Soy más pendejo también, haciendo presionado las malas. Cojones eso.
Stepping in once again is Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mira
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base. That
Nelson, que va a hacer swing.
Toughest pitches to hit in the game.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now.
Ay, vete
Swing and a
pa'l
miss. That retired to the side, and that...
Esa mierda sí, que no sé por qué
Stepping in will be the
carajo.
very fleet-footed Trey Turner.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead
Bola
is cute. I
malísima,
like
si
it,
no le
but keeping the
swing,
pressure on,
como
building that
que
lead. That's how you bury someone.
Again, another foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2.
por
And
medio, vale.
fouls this one off.
Más por medio que tirarme aquí tiene bien cabrón.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now it'll be Jason Dominguez, who struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Dominguez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah,
Dios, mira esa porquería,
but I don't think
cabrón.
people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. He will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. That evens it up 1-1. Dominguez.
Este PCI, ¿por qué no le das coleta por segundo por primera? No, pero si soy yo, era coletita doble play.
And he falls behind 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as it keeps things at 2-2.
Mira, vete pa'l carajo, cogí así. Ay, Dios. Nivel de juego, puñeta. Cabrón, tienen más suerte. Me dieron esa mierda a mí porque todos los días se ponen
Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
First and second now, one man out. Now a pickoff play at second, and late reactions, and they got him. Hit softly down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He'll take a look at ball one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Coge
Belted
esa.
high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to stand in is Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Ah, pero él le da late y es. Sí, no tenés que darle late a ver si lo dije también, porque qué diablo. Acá,
brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Mira eso, early se va.
And
Entonces
that one is
out.
gone.
Acá, este juego no hay como entenderlo. Late es hit, early es home.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one.
3-0 to him now.
Sí, pero yo no cogiste parte, eso fue él.
Behind 3-1. And it's fouled away. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's
Crea, cabrón, cuánta batida.
Now with the plate is Trey Turner. He flew out in his last debut. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Ah, se me salió el freak, no te creo. Como quiera le di early. No, seguro no se va porque él no tiene power.
He's under it, and that ends the inning.
Cojones, no salió el freak. Tal vez voy a hacer gapper.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
Breaking ball is cut on and missed for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed by Posada, who's down on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jackie Robinson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Acuna is right there as he takes it for the second out. Next, it'll be Prince Fielder, singled in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ah, lo puñeta, estoy bien malo bateando, ¿qué carajo me pasa? 14 cajeras, 10 y pico de ventajitas allá, 3 jugadas, de cajeras y con la miel de pichel esta.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is foul for the first strike. Hits it high and deep out to center field.
Ya, lo mira eso, lleva ya 3-2 cogiéndola así, que brinque y la coge la verja, eso es un buste, eso no pasa. Ahorita contra el torneo fue la misma mierda, este juego estuviera ganándolo yo. Vamos de 3 torneos, eran 2 cajeras, estuviera 3-1 cómodo.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Quinn Priester. Now here it comes. Popped up.
Okay.
But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner.
Mira, me bajé con el
And the
pitcher
pitcher's
ahí.
got himself a base hit.
Pero mira la penca PCI con 14 de power, ¿qué diablo es eso?
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Acuna makes the catch.
Acuña primero, rápido, tarea.
Double him off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So here is Jason Dominguez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Fouled off. Priester leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah.
1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Arriba, Acuña, let's go, baby.
This is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
How is MLB? Do I have to play defense or I care? ¿Quién me escribió este cabrón? muchos. Yo pensé que era este tipo que me había escrito.
Standing in now, David Ortiz.
¡Guau! Vamos arriba, puñeta.
Line, that's a base hit.
Vete pa'l Chipeto, let's go baby, Chipeto, vamos. Tu turno, Chipper baby. Chipa.
In now, Chipper Jones.
Chipa.
Fouled away. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Chipper. Vete pa'l carajo, doble play, no te digo. Very late. Good. Doble play. A la
Striding in is
vamos,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Potential tying run for him at third base.
Buena, cabrón.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gap, or home, or just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Esa me diablo, porque muy early. Picó.
He can't get to it. This one's down. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Ball and a strike.
1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. And now Kyle Schwarber grounded out in his last at-bat. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Jorge Posada, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. Popped up. Guerrero is under it. And that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Ciribillo, vamos a batear
I really
Ciribillo.
like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs.
Ciribillo, te dije que vamos a batear Ciribillo.
70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Ay,
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Slider laid off for a ball. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. That brings up Wander Franco. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And now the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out.
No bateo, Ciribillo, tío, muchacho.
The pitch. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Turner has it. And that's the second out.
Pero Ciribillo, tú estás loco, ¿cómo yo voy a cambiarlo tan bateando? Ciribillo, yo lo cambio este caso para pinchar por la entrada, pero para batear no, Ciribillo. Mira, Cabillo,
With this
Ciribillo.
guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
At the plate, Mike Trout. She'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one.
Bueno,
Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and here's a drive.
sí, Ciribillo, sí, Ciribillo, sí, Ciribillo.
Still going back. Two-run shot that gives them the
Trout
lead.
y Ciribillo, la bestia, el
And here's
animal.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he gets a curveball at the letters, but swings right through it. It's nothing
¿Qué
at
hace
one. He's
Ciribillo?
working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got
No,
it. And he
Ciribillo,
goes
¿qué
down
está
on strikes.
pasando, Ciribillo? ¿Qué es lo que es, mi
Now to the plate
Ciribillo?
here is
Eso no puede
Prince Fielder.
pasar.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ciribillo, ya tenemos uno, el séptimo, ¿qué es lo que es, mi loco? Matar la liga, muñaño. Me está matando a mí la liga.
So one gone in the inning, and here's the always
Estaba
dangerous
más
center
caro,
fielder
más
Mike
apretado
Trout.
que...
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Chécate esta ahora, Ciribillo. Por el alto.
Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Y ahora
and he's in
recta,
for
pegadito.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning
Pega el
signs
patito, mi
from your
loco, no por
starters that
medio.
they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he can't
Siéntate,
catch
mi
up to the
loco.
fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Nicholas Castellanos will
Nico
pitch in here with 2
Castellanos.
outs and the bases empty. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to left field.
Que lo que lo guau, guau, guau.
And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Gregory Soto has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll
Ahora
do
que
so to
empieza el
start the
rally,
8th.
que fue.
And now a pitch on the way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Misses for ball
Down
1.
1 and 2.
Ciribillo.
Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing
Ahí
and a
está,
drive sent
Ciribillo,
down toward the
cógete. Lo
gap. Center
burlé,
fielder going
puñeta.
back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit is Chipper Jones. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And there's a base hit on the line. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ground ball to third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Yep, you made it.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1 to Schwarber. Jones on second. Guerrero at first. 1 gone. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez is there. 2 gone. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. The pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now batting, center fielder.
To plate now, Jason Dominguez. And he puts it on the
Rápido,
ground.
rápido, rápido.
Turner loves it.
Cabrón,
And just get the throw to second. He's in there. First and second now. Nobody out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball
Right
1.
guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning.
Te lo dije, que me lo iba a sacar, me cago en la madre, y le dio burley, cabrón. Siempre pasa la misma mierda, la madre. Aprieta la mierda de eso, vale, rápido. Mira, burley, vete para el carajo, cabrón. Siempre es la misma mierda.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this
Qué
point.
cojones, me cago en la madre,
This is line to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Alfonso Soriano come on now and pinch run here. The 0-1 on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
He's in there. He's dead.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Next, here is Jackie Robinson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ortiz has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Next to hit, Prince Fielder. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. set to start the ninth in this one. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here. He couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2.
Ahí está, puñeta.
This one's hammered and it's gonna go. That one
Delay.
is gone. Ryan Mountcastle will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Alex Reyes, 6 foot. 4-inch right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Rafael Devers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. No balls on a strike to count. Here's the pitch. No outs, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Now another 1-2.
Nope, that's the ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder.
Wow,
always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Jones is there for it. 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Mike Trout. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. Ready now is Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Drilled down the line. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So Rob Dibble enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now the first pitch.
Leading off for the Storm, the right fielder.
Mike Trout is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Smoke toward third.
Vete para el carajo. Tiene que poner la
Recovery is
última.
too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Ay, Dios mío.
Eddie Murray will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Vaya suerte yo tengo.
Here's the first pitch.
No, that's low.
The winning run is at first base. The 1-0. Fouled away.
Hey, ya no me la pegué
Possible
ahí.
winning run aboard here. Nobody out. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it.
2 out, yeah.
Makes the play, 1 away. So next to hit is Trey Turner. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Looped down towards short.
Okay.
This is pulled in by the shortstop. On to first, and they get the double play.
Allá. Ajá. Ah, no sé.
Aroldis Chapman takes the mound as he'll be the first man.
Saco la gorda. Necesito cajera. Benny, ¿estás viendo esto? ¿Qué hago?
And a pitch here in extra innings. Jackie Robinson is up off the bench to pinch hit here.
No voy a tocar, papi, tranquilo, que lo traje para vaciar.
Here's the first pitch. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
No,
Swing and a miss.
Neta, bola malísima.
Inside, it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Waiting inside with that one. Pretty easy take there.
Sí.
This will be speared at third, and
no
that
te
was
creo.
self-defense all the way. One
Mala
gone.
suerte.
Big at-bat now, and here is Chipper
Bájalo, vale.
Jones. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that
ahora.
will keep the game tied.
El
And they'll just go
Vlad.
ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk.
Vale, pendeja, que no lo puedes cambiar.
Here's the first pitch.
A
Vladimir
los
Guerrero
aire,
Jr. is in
brother.
with one away now
Lo
as he
veo como
swings and misses here at strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 1-1 pitch. Here's a
Sí.
fly ball well hit.
Sí,
Back goes
sí.
Trout.
Sí,
On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out.
Salvi, lo siento, pero viene Salvi.
Salvador Perez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Dennis Eckersley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-1.
Ooh.
Slider finds the zone for a strike. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Hit in the air down the right field.
Ya, el corazón a millón.
And
Neta.
foul. The payoff pitch.
Vamos arriba, let's go.
And it's going to get through into center field for a base hit.
Esa es
Trotting in to
carrera,
score
vamos
is the
arriba.
runner from
Vamos a
third, and they've
calentar.
taken the lead with a run here in the.
The batter at second base.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game.
Sí, otra más, let's
Gets it hard on
go.
the ground to the left.
Con esa sí,
And he
como.
will deliver
Alguna
one
está
of the biggest
apretada, ya con dos
at-bats of the
pillos.
night. It's a
Viene
base hit.
Franco, let's go.
And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game
Ah,
now. Lifted in the
fallé,
air out
neta.
towards left center.
Hay que esperarle uno. Está bien, díselo.
Soriano is under it, and he makes the...
Bien.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Dominguez. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Neta, ¿cómo le gusta bola ya?
struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Chipper Jones stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chipper Jones throws quietly, and they've got only 1 out left.
Ah, vete pa'l carajo, no te creo. Ponte los dos zurdos y el derecho me la saca. Por ahí. Ah, ya te luciste con este play, payaso, dale. Dale, payaso. Tirando se quedó, la madre. Cuánto espacio que hay para afuera.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Into the windup with the 0-2. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Flare out to left center. Franco calling for it, and that will 11th inning set to get him. Prince Fielder is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Jerry Familia takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Count 3 balls and 2 strikes. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And
Dame tiempo.
it's fouled away.
Bola mala, Nelson.
Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Big spot here, and it'll be Mike Trout. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied.
Cabrón, a mí me los cantas todo,
¿verdad? Goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Saws him off here as his ball's popped into the air. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Nunca la cocina esos sinkel y hoy me tienen este cabrón.
Digs in now. Well, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Fouled off.
Mira eso. No sé qué me pasa, no sé.
And this bounces to Posada, but he's able to get a handle on it quickly.
Eso falta musiquita. Dame un break aquí.
The set and the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and here in the 11th, they have broken through to take the lead. Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. He'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Trout gets there for the catch, and that...
¿Qué? Dale.
Take this one home. So now into the box is Prince Fielder, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch coming, here it is. Runners on his way to third.
Mira, mira este. Franco, pero porque con el mami con el cable. Sí. No te creo, cabrón, Franco. Eso era problema de agua. Mira cómo le dio con la visión. Ay, Dios mío. Mami, el cable normal, un cable. Un cable normal, chica. Bueno, suena lenta tu teléfono. Mira eso. Eso es de Android.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget the base pass and just...
Lee Smith gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Be the four-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you...
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And now it'll kick around in the corner. In quickly with it is Trout, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
¿Quién está pidiendo friendly? Que está ahí esperando. Yo no tengo nada.